I know it's not exactly, it's not really nature, or, well, I guess it is sort of an unconventional place. I'm not really sure what it is. I mean, it's a warehouse of sorts. I don't know which specific one or what they hold, but the design of it is it's very bland. It's huge. It's huge with color. Well, kind of. It's huge with color. It's got blue and gray and... Okay, I guess it's got blue. But it's huge, but it's bland. It's probably full, but I feel like it lacks a soul. I feel like this building lacks a soul. But, well, it's a building, so that makes sense. But I feel like every area should have a soul. They should have emotion and life inside, but in that sense, I feel like that's what this building lacks. I've been going out a lot more, though. I've been going to a lot of more places like this. Things that are, you know, I mean, like, a little weird to some people, but I think are cool. Yeah, unconventional places. I've been going to them a lot more ever since my therapist said I should. She thinks it's, good for me. And I had to agree with her. I really do. I think, it helps take my mind off of, helps take my mind off of it. It's good to get out, I think. More people, should. Of course, it doesn't heal you fully, but I don't think anything can. I think only time can do that. So, until time can fully heal me, I'll have to cope with it. I'll have to find him in the places I feel him at best, I suppose. And while I'm documenting it all, I'm not seeking attention, I swear. I'm not. It's, I don't know. It's good for people to know, I guess. Yeah, I do want people to know. I do want this to be brought to attention, but I don't know. Maybe I am an attention seeker. I wouldn't like to consider myself one. But yeah. My best friend. Oh. My best friend, Mike. He'd love a place like this. It's exactly his type of vibe. It's mine too. It's quiet. I probably would love to do drugs here. But I don't know, I mean, I just like to sit. It's nice. You can see the sun's almost setting over there. It's beautiful. Mike would have cared for that. But it's okay. I remember when me and him met. It was the 7th grade. We were in Miss Timothy's class. His head was down. He was drawing something. I I got up. We were both shy. I remember him being, I think, more shy than me. Extremely shy. I think I admired him for that. Before we started talking, I admired him for that. So, I remember one day, I was like, I should talk to this guy. So I walked up to him. I got out of my chair, I walked up to him, and I looked down at what he had. He had a pencil and paper. He was drawing something. And remember, I was like, hey, what are you drawing? And he looked up at me. Those eyes of him, his bangs were covering his eyes. So I couldn't really see them, but he brushed them out of his eyes so he could look up at me. And he looked shocked to see that someone was talking to him. And he just... I could see. And he smiled at me, and he replied, it's Sonic. It's just Sonic. I was like, holy shit. At that time, I was obsessed with Sonic. And I looked at him, and I was like, dude, holy shit. I fucking love Sonic. And he was like, you do? I don't think I've ever met anyone that likes Sonic. And I was like, yeah, I love Sonic. And, we just got to talking about Sonic. We talked the rest of that class. I remember I started sitting next to him after that. And, yeah. And then, that day, actually, or was it the day after? I can't remember. But definitely that week, I invited him to my house, and we just had a good time. We played Sonic. We drew together. I was always shit at drawing, but he was really good at it. And we spent the whole day drawing. Mostly, number 2, anime. Anything we liked. I like to draw the scenery. I thought it was nice. Now me and Mike, that was 5 years ago. We've graduated now. We still like to do the same thing. We just like to sit around and we liked to draw and still watch anime. It's really fun. We just sit around. We've only had a few girlfriends. No surprise. We just enjoy each other's time a lot. I did everything with him. He was my best friend. My only friend. I was his only friend too. So when he got in that car accident, I started, my world fell apart. And it just wasn't my world, it was my mind. I swear, sometimes I'll be walking in the street and I swear I'll hear him call my name. But But he's not there. I turn around and he's not there. I know it sounds crazy. But I swear I hear it. I never thought to have had another friend. I thought it was gonna be me. It should have been me and him. We were supposed to get an apartment together. We had plans. It was gonna be after this summer. We had plans. We were gonna both rent out an apartment. We were gonna become animators. I know it's a shitty life goal that you have as kids, and it probably wouldn't have worked out anyways, but we were supposed to try. We were supposed to try that together. It's supposed to be us. We were that type of friendship that you have where you start to become one another, to the point where you essentially corrode each other's personalities. But at the same time, you also mold together, and you become it's a unique type of relationship. And I would say he was me, and I was him. And now that I have lost him, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know how I'm going to keep living like this. How am I supposed to keep living when I have lost myself? Mike was my life. And I don't know how to keep going on. I have no job, no friends, no sense of community in my life whatsoever. He was all I had going for me. I just miss him. I just miss him. It should have been me. Not in that car accident. It should have been me who got in that car accident, not him.